Alright folks, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Rome. Okay, so we've got this situation at Salona to deal with. Now, I've been having a little think today, and the only way we're going to redeem this is if we try and get as many people in here as possible. I don't know how it's going to work, but... because the two people here ain't going to do anything. I mean, I don't even think they can get past, you know.
Imperator.
Not really. Feels like they're not even going to get past at all. What I should have done really, I should have went all the way around to here. I didn't realise that you could go past there. Anyway, so I hope everyone's fine and dandy. We're going to carry on with this mess of a campaign if need be. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do a couple of things. I'm going to break... So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to break the siege. I'm going to break the siege and I'm going to get us a little bit closer together, I think.
March! Lift the siege!
And that's what we're going to do.
Imperator! March!
Because, to be extremely honest, because of they are sallying out, we're only in reinforcement range of two different forces, but they got all these to be contended with, so strengthening numbers, if you will. So we're going to try and bundle these guys around the best we possibly can, and we're just going to try and go for a proper field battle if we can. Now, I have a feeling this guy's going to get attacked the most. What we're going to do is we're going to get some mercenaries, just boost up the stack a little bit more. So we'll just have to see what happens. If we can manage to deplete some of the units here, we might be able to put Salona under siege again and move a few units around the side here and pincer them. Maybe. That's the only thing I can do regarding there. Anyway, Cornelius Julius is back. I can't believe he's back now. Back in Roman territory, good. Although, I don't like what the Macedonians are doing. The Macedonians are actually moving up. It's like, I think they know we're in a bit of a predicament here, because most of our troops is focused on the south. Hence, the Dacia smelt blood, and the Sharks of the Yard decided to be a little bit opportunistic. However, we do have reinforcements on the way, so we can deal with that later. As of now, we've got the siege in Lilibaeum. We'll just wait until they sally out. It might be a bit better for us to sally out. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm kind of thinking about striking out to go down to Thapsus, just because they are looking a little bit unfingered at the minute. So I might go for Thapsus, but the question is... Pardon. It's a 3-unit garrison, and we have a decent amount of troops anyway. Not to mention we've got some Praetorian cavalry, which is very nice. So, we could go for Thapsus, maybe. I'm kind of thinking. What should I do? Oh, that's right. We have that under finger. Now I do believe we have a major stack coming, but I have a feeling they'll probably will. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some reinforcements from Palmer, and I don't really have. See, I have these guys. I mean, where are they heading?
Imperator.
Nowhere in a minute. Well, your ass can come up to Narbomantius then.
Forward.
Garrison, I guess. I should really get some reinforcements from Longdunum and Lemonum, actually. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll take them. We'll leave these guys at least. Then we'll leave Velite. Now, the question is, what's that going to do to our public order?
Forward.
Not very well. Shit. Okay, well... what if I take a few then? We can always join them up with another force. What does that do? That does a little bit of good. Okay, awesome. We'll take that then. Okay, so... wait a minute. If we got general just standing around, we have. Oh, are you fucking joking me? All this time when I put them on AI movements and not doing anything? God damn it. Right, well in that case then, how far can you move? Not very well. Okay, let's see. So you could come up here at least. See, we have the roads. That's going to take you... How many turns to get up there? Few. 3 turns. 4. Okay, well I'll tell you what. Just move up to 11 for now. I mean, we need to get you moving anyway, to be honest. Longdunham. That's what we'll look at. We got a good bit of thingy here. Relieve Astarte Warhounds and start it. No, not like that. Oh, what thingy am I pressing here? There we go. We'll leave the ballistas. What does that do to the public order? Does it do any good?
March!
Not really. So what about if we send one more unit of Astarte in there?
Leaving the
Nothing.
army.
Fucking hell. Nothing much whatsoever. The Legionary Cohort?
Leaving the army.
Nothing. God, come on, give us a break.
Splitting the troops.
We really are starting to feel the effects of that.
Splitting the troops.
Okay, that's not too bad at least. Well, I'll tell you what then. Where's that stack? There it is.
Imperator.
You can go and... Oh, wait a minute here. Why are you... Shit. These are the guys who I wanted out, not these. Can they get back in there? I don't think so. Right, well, fuck it then. You guys can come join in the front line then.
March!
Right, you can go thingy up with the general here. I'm looking at Massalia. Massalia's got a couple of units of urban cohorts, so we can move them up to the general as well. Basically, I'm just trying to scrap together a new force to go head east, if possible. We do have this guy going up that way as well. We do have a couple of stacks in there to defend our eastern border against the Dacia, but even then, they should be alright to deal with, but... You know. Where are you heading? You're heading up there. Actually, to be honest, I could do with you going down here, actually. Right, I tell you what.
Sir!
Lucius, since you've taken the majority of the battering, you go up that way,
Attack! No more moves, sir.
and Publius can head towards down here, down to the front line.
No more moves, sir.
We can move...
Imperator.
Tell you what we can do, which could be pretty good. We'll move one thing up there. We could build a fort, so we'll put a fort here.
Build fort.
That'll stop him from thingy, and then what we do is we can triple up this stack here to be in reinforcement range of all 3 of them. Okay, so these guys are going to come down. They've got fresh troops. These guys are all battered, but if they band together, it should be pretty decent. We have a fort here to stop them from taking a counter-offensive against us to our left flank on the map. So apart from that, we should be pretty decent. We could take Apollonia. Let me just check something, because
Imperator.
if we can go down from that way. How many units is in the garrison? 3. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. If we take the early legionary cohort,
Imperator.
the we'll take the mercenary pelters, and we take 1 of the thingy, then they can go siege out Thermon then.
Besieging settlements,
We'll take a ram and a few towers. We'll just take as many towers. I'm just going to starve it out. I'm not going to do a proper siege of it.
sir.
Got 10 turns, so if they sally out, they sally out. If not, then we should be able to auto-resolve when the time comes. Apollonia's looking okay-ish. Wasn't here.
Fleet ready.
Army. Oh, right. Oh yeah, these guys have got decent troops. Oh yeah, they were originally going for Vermont, weren't they? Oh no. I'm going to take these guys down to take on Vingyana. Actually, what is the... Actually, I've got a little idea. I've got a little idea as well. Okay, so because the majority of the Macedonian forces are heading northwards, what we could do is we could use them We could use their absence actually. Now the question is, can we actually get onto the boat this way? I hope so. So look, 2 turns. I'm not liking that because we have a couple of ships around that could defeat us. Fuck. Okay, wait a minute.
Ready to
We have a fleet here, so maybe we can actually take care of some of these ships. Perfect. Okay, and then what we can do is we can join them up, maybe? No, because of the... Really? Okay. Well, we can keep them in the area, so they can join in as reinforcements at least. Yeah, so with that little stack, what I can do is I can stick them on Conriff at Sparta, and basically do what we do before, but we'll be in a lot better position this time. At least our general here won't be isolated like Cornelius was. So that's not too bad in my eyes. Okay, so the only thing we could do now is just end the turn, but we just gotta see... Oh yeah, Batavian's writing, brilliant. Brill. Should be alright as long as they don't fucking revolt. It shouldn't do, I don't think. We do have Nepti under siege. That general's moving up to help Sieta. We've got some reinforcements coming on in a second. Let me just check the boat. Yeah. Yeah, and then we can move some reinforcements from Palmer down south to take care of Niston. Anyway, let's end the turn, let's see what happens at least. Yeah, just as a thought. And just as a thought as well. Oh shit. I think I might have made an oopsie. Should have kept everyone together instead of breaking them off. Nah, I think we should be fine. I think we'll be alright. Because we've got generals, they haven't, they've only got captains. Auxilia, Principe, okay, so they've got mixed troops. Both pre and post Marium. The bottom stack is looking a little bit more serious, but I think between the 3 of us, starting relatively the same position, I think we should be alright, so let's do this. To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one piece of advice I can give you, have some confidence in anything and everything that you do. Trust me. You'd be surprised.
Do not fear our enemies today. The Brutii are Romans, and they are just men, not gods. They can be killed. The first move in this particular game is theirs, I think.
Oh yeah, we got skirmishes up front for a change.
There
Nice.
are a few more of them than there are of us. But so what? I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy. They will have little enough of it
That
from
might be the thumbnail for the video, maybe.
Only a fool cares for omens and portents, no matter how bad they may be. We make our own destinies, and we are not ruled by the flight of some damn bird. There is little to fear, as help is coming. Within the day, another army of owls will arrive for this battle. And the first man to the enemy gets a jug of my finest wine.
Well, it's going to be a bit hard since we're on the defensive, but hey ho. Okay then, holy shit. Oh, actually, that works alright for us because the enemy our reinforcements are coming from behind them. But actually, might be quite bad for us, but I think we should be okay. We do have the major army reinforcing the first stack to the east, but ultimately we should be pretty okay. Oh, so that just depends. Huh, right. Well, nothing more we can do. Just gotta hold our ground and see what happens. Okay, so let's see what the line's all about. Okay, so we have Auxilia, we have a Legionary Cohort, excuse me, more Auxilia. Although they're coming for a right good cavalry attack on our right flank. Wow, these guys just fucking boosted out of this formation at least. Oh yeah, I meant to put some double speed on it. Okay, right, so we're reinforcing. Right, cavalry's gonna come straight in. But our... Alright, well, they're routing anyway. Let's see what happens then. Okay, so far the enemy captain is engaging with a unit of auxilia, but they are getting surrounded now, so that's quite bad. We need missile supporting them as soon as possible, but they have missiles of their own, javelins, so we just have to see what happens. So far, the Brutii seem to be expanding their line a little bit, trying to flank us. One unit has been routed, that's bad. Okay. Now we're getting some fighting in the centre. Although those Velites are routing now. Auxilia must have just got completely wiped, Jesus. Okay, so we have a couple of units in reserve, although, yeah, our right flank's about to get smashed now. Yeah, this isn't going particularly well. I was hoping for the reinforcements to get here by now, but yeah, it looks like there's nothing more we can do with this. Their cavalry's getting involved with our mercenary pelters. Now our general's under attack. We need to get this unit involved somehow. Come on, general, do what you're doing. Alright, if anything though, we do have the reinforcements coming in, and it looks like a lot of their units are starting to rout now. So, we seem to be doing okay, I think. Yeah, we had to take as casualties, but what can you do, really? The general doesn't seem to have lost anyone just yet, so that's pretty nice, actually. Heavy cavalry is very, very hard to replenish. Okay, so we're starting to repel the first army now, but we've taken quite a few losses, I will be honest. A lot of our men and their men. Enemy captain's getting involved in some melee now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we've repelled the first wave very nicely. Okay, good. Yeah, our three armies are starting to form together though. However, we do have the main reinforcement army coming now, and this is the more dangerous one. Okay, so we have light auxilia, we have archer auxilia, more light auxilia, Jesus, and captain unit. Alright, the captain's going to get... Okay, so the captains are going to... Captain's getting engaged with this unit here, that's what I'm going to say. Bloody hell, my commentary is bad tonight, I do apologise. I'll be honest, I'm not exactly had the most upbeat day, I guess. Anyway, I ain't gonna let that ruin the session, hopefully. Okay, so kinda here, then, everywhere at the minute. I think our main army is just finishing off some of the routing units, I believe. Alright, first army's getting chased off. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Doesn't help that got the bloody heating on. It's just, I'm very, very heat prone. So it's not the nicest feeling ever, I'll tell you that now. Alright, so looks like one of our allies generals are getting involved.
Praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
Good. Okay, so the balance bar is still kinda in our favour, but very... what can I say? Very... Not that much. Alright, so I'm just going to send my guys on the attacking AI now, just because we're going to surround and pound them now. And individually, we're not going to do that much damage, but together, we'll just completely eradicate them. So, bit of luck. Our army should be able to get involved quickly, at least. Although, to be extremely honest, one of our reinforcement armies is doing extremely well against the enemy army here, the Brutii. Yeah, nothing too bad whatsoever. We're actually wiping out a lot of units. Obviously, we just gotta watch our captains and stuff, but as long as our generals, but as long as our generals are smart, we should be good. Cavalry. Yeah, one of our units is about to be KIA, and they are, but the other two armies are about to advance now, so if they can just hold position, Or they can just rout the other army before we even get there, that's fine.
Feel like a coward.
Okay, come on boys, get involved. Yeah, we got some fighting down the line here. I can't wait to start fighting some of the other factions, just because, I'll be honest, I mean, we're getting to a very, very boring stage in the campaign now, just because we're fighting the Brutii and Scipii, really. I think the main enjoyment of a Total War campaign is fighting a lot of different factions, because they have, you know, different units and different ways of playing, where if you're just fighting the Brutii and the Scipii, you're gonna get a lot of repetitiveness.
This turn of events may make them lose heart.
Yeah, we lost a general. Ah, well, what can a guy do, huh? There's a big battle. Anyway, our two reinforcement armies are getting involved now. There's still a bit of a presence from the Brutii, but we should just be able to wipe them out now. Seems to be, anyway. Oh, some fire arrows being slung over now. Okay, yeah, we're completely done now. They're done. They're broken. Good. So, we are slowly...
The gods be
we're
praised.
slowly chopping them
This is
down.
a heroic
I mean, especially
victory
here.
worthy of Roman arms.
Men deployed and they have 192. That was the big stack there as well. So because of that, we should be able to push forward onto Salona now. Although there is still a bit of a finger. Yeah, this is what I was a bit worried about. Okay, we lost a ship though. Okay, looks like we're alright, we can get that army. Oh, okay, got another... Oh, that seems to be a unique portrait, that. Okay, so we got a new thing getting a lesser. Cool. Okay, got a new general on a lesser, let me say. Enemy army routes. The first. Okay, cool. Okay, so we lost a bit of money. Most advanced factions, Brutii. Yeah, People's Death. We do have a new general as well, Amphibious Julius. Very nice. I got Shooter. Convict Commander. Cool. Siege Engineer. Nice. Great Forum. Highways. Yeah, marriage. Okay. Right, first of all, let's get this pardon. Let's get this army onto here now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There we go.
Off the boats.
We do have some reinforcements. We'll get the mercenaries. Nice, nice. Okay, I think... Oh, Athens has actually started getting a bit of thingy now. Okay, so let's go for Sparta first.
No more moves, sir.
We'll go for Sparta and go for Corinth, but at least we'll be in a better position now to start taking on Macedonia at least. You see Bylazora has got quite a few troops up there, but we just gotta slowly inch our way through. That's all we can do. Okay, so regarding Salona, we do have thingy here. Okay, so these guys are still marching down. Actually, let me do a bit of management.
Sir.
I think we might be able to... actually, these guys are looking a bit light.
Sir.
Can we join the armies by chance? Yes we can. Awesome. Right, if that's the case then, Katzengaius, you get up here.
Onward.
Oh, you can't. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Right, well I'll tell you what you can do then. How many troops have you got? You've got quite a bit actually. Gaius, we could probably use you... you see here. Actually, we could probably move here actually. Not like in that Macedonia general. I'm not gonna lie. How many turns is that? 3 turns? And how many turns gonna get you? 2. Okay, that's fine. What about Lord... Yeah, Lord of Ice is about to get rescued in a second. Okay. Alright, there's nothing thingy there. There's nothing to worry about there, is what I meant to say. You're gonna get there in 2 turns, so we can thingy that at least. Okay, so that situation done. Now, we need to look at Batavium now, because Batavium's looking quite thingy, so let's get you in here. And let's start waging siege on Batavium at least. We need to take Batavium. Yeah, we need to take Batavium again, so let's do that then. Put that under siege at least. We do have some troops in Arretium, but right now I don't even want to thingy because of the public order right now. I'm telling you, public order is such a big thing in this game. We could probably leave a few troops here. Go into Rome, sort out the public order in Rome. We need Rome. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so heading down to Sicily. Lullabame's still under siege. Have they actually taken attrition? It doesn't look like they have. I need to keep an eye on that. Although I have a feeling I might sally out in a couple of turns, that's fine. Looks like my little plan with Carthage isn't working. Okay. Oh! Nice! That's okay, cool.
Sir!
You're gonna get there in a couple of turns, I'll tell you what. You do an attack here and then initiate a field battle. Actually, I don't like how this guy's gonna head towards Carthage. Put down the siege. I don't like that. Okay.
Ready to sail!
Get in here.
Yes, Captain.
Right, we need to get some troops on Palma.
Sir!
Bring all the early legionary cohorts. Move into here. Is that... what's that? Is that... no. I want to look at Palma. Public order 65. Anything we can do here? Let's go... let's just focus on financial. Actually, no. Let's focus on... let's focus on cultural. That'll do. Okay. No, this ship needs to head down to Carthage now. To support them as quickly as possible. Gonna take a few turns, but we should be able to get there before they manage to put Carthage under siege. So that'll be good either way then. Coming down here, Nepti's still under siege. They're gonna either sally out next turn or they're gonna finger. I don't like how that's like that. Is there anything we can do regarding? No, there isn't. Fuck. I'll just put it back unbalanced. God, we might get a few revolts here. I'm not gonna be happy about that. Oh, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's end the turn. Okay, so we've got some troops moving at least. Okay, there we go. Got a fight now. Yeah, let's just put you in AI, I guess. Okay, so we're up against Chosen Swordsman and Warband. Shouldn't be that too much of a problem, although they are upgraded, so... let's just see what we can do.